Good morning, student. The most welcome BBC Computer online classes. So presented by Ramesh sir here again. So computer application for class 8th, chapter number 1, operating system. This is a very interesting chapter of operating system. So first of all, what is the software? Software is a computer system is divided into two types. Okay, so system software and application software. What another word we can say the definition of software. Software is a set of instructions, and second definition also. So software is a we can see what I cannot touch. So this is a software. But here I am not discussing. But here I want to discuss how many types of software. So software is a system software and application software. So system software is divided into two parts: system software and application software. So what is the system software? So system software, the program designed to control the operation. It means all the operation. Operation means what you want to do, which type of work you want to in computer. So all the work control with the help of system software. It means the control the operation. Operation means action, any action in computer. So with the help of software control. Okay, so the program designed to control the operation of the computer system. In other words, we can say the system software is a software which help to enable to computer system is act. Okay, it is a medium which help to establish the communication between the user and hardware. It means with the help of software, this one is a medium to communicate between the user. It means you and hardware. So students, simple word you can say. So system software is a medium to communicate between the hardware and software. It means hardware and user. Hardware and user how to communicate. So with the help of system software, we can do. User means you and hardware means computer. So how to communicate with the help of software. So here the operating system, device drive, utility software. This is an example of system software. Application software. So a computer use an application. Okay, software to do tasks given by the user. So what the user given the task. So with the help of application software we can give. Okay. So always user work where in application software. Like example like Microsoft Word, okay, Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint. So all the user work in application software. So operating system. So students, operating system. So it is the interface between the user and hardware. So operating system is a interface between the user and hardware. So like the example of like Windows operating system, Linux operating system, so on. So with the help of diagram we can see here user means you, application software, and operating system and hardware. So students, operating system is between the application software and hardware. So here between the user means you and hardware. So this one this is a mediator, how to communicate. Okay, hardware and user. So with the help of operating system or communicates. So here are some important function of operating system. Function means the parts. Okay, number 1, starting a computer. Okay, operating system part means starting means the booting the computer. Okay, after second point, memory management system. It means the how much space you having in computer. So all the memory managed with the help of operating system. Resources of management system. It means resources means what you want to, what the requirement of user for. So all the resources manage with the help of resources management system. Resources means what having in computer system. Yes and no. In that case having yes. So manage with the help of resources management system. Process means execute. Okay, it means the process means execute. Just like a you want to do some calculation. So calculation is a part of process. Process means making. Okay, what you want to, so all the calculation, all the processing, all the activities, all control with the help of process management. Managing file and folder, so all the file and folder you having, you also creating, so where is gone, so managing with the help of operating system. So managing file and folder, number one is starting computer, memory, resources, process, and managing file and folder. Type of operating system, number one, single user, single task. Just like a name also defined, only one user to only the one task at the same time. So one user, one task. Task means work. So one user, one work. Example of Plum OS operating system. Second, single user, multiple tasks. It means the one person, one system do multiple work. So a single user do the several tasks at the same time, like Microsoft Word. So in Microsoft Word we can do work one user, but many work we can do multiple tasks. And here multi-user operating system, it means the many operating system here, two or more user to share the same resources at the one time, like Windows, Linux, and Unix. So many operating system all work, okay, at the same time. Student note here, operating system based on the user interface. Okay, I explain you what is the user interface. User interface, it means the mediator between the user and hardware. So operating system always based on the user interface. So here, type of user interface. Here the student, the two type of user interface. Number one, character user interface. Second, graphical user interface. Just like in name already defined, character. Okay, and character means only the keyboard key. With the help of keyboard you write. But graphical means we can see everything, and with the help of mouse we can do work. Advantages of GUI. A GUI is a visual, okay, applying and attractive. Okay, why? Because all the image we can see. Okay, and GUI is a easier to work on compared to the character user interface. So GUI is a better as a comparison to CUI. CUI is a blank screen and so tough for writing. Why? Because I can't see anything. Okay, so important question next, difference between the CUI and GUI. This is the most important question here. So what is the difference? So character user interface one side, and second side graphical user interface. So first, CUI. CUI use only the keyboard to give the input command to the computer. So student, here the important point, only the keyboard use. Only the keyboard use. But here GUI is based on keyboard, mouse, and style and fingerprints. Okay, and command instruction to the computer. So with the help of finger and keyboard, mouse, touch pen, all the things we can use. Why? Because here the graphical part, just like a computer. Okay, so computer on window you see now all the things, all the icons, so we can see, and you seen. So with the help of mouse also we can draw all the things, we can do work. Okay, but here only the use the keyboards. Second difference, a user need to remember all the commands and their syntax. So CUI you need you remember, it means you learn all the command and syntax, because this is based on keyboards, so all the syntax and all the command you learn. Okay, but here you give the command by the simple click. Only with the help of mouse click you can give the command, and icon and button all the seen on screen. So you select whatever, only click. But here you want to open, then you write the command, you learn the command. Where? In CUI. But GUI you give command with the help of mouse only. Example here, MS-DOS, Linux, VSL. Okay, MS-DOS, Microsoft this operating system. But here Microsoft Windows, MSC operating system. So this is an example. This is very easy, but here the very tough. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.